Welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite celebrity show on television, Avenue for the Stars Atsshow, the program that bridges the gap between celebrities and their fans. Last week we told you who's going to be on the show, and today our last week winner
I think she has to be
has already met him. But before we start taking questions from fans, let's meet him.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Wasiu Kayode Sideeeq Babangwaka. I'm an Islamic musician and I've been in the music industry for the past more than 20 years ago. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
Foundation ilé mi lọ́dún tá a wà yìí. Allah lọ́dún tá a wà yìí o. Máa ṣe foundation ilé mi lọ́dún tá a wà yìí. Lọ́dún tá a wà yìí. Lọ́dún tá a wà yìí. Ọba kọ́lé ayọ̀ fún mi lọ́dún tá a wà yìí. Allah lọ́dún tá a wà yìí o. Ọba kọ́lé ayọ̀ fún mi lọ́dún tá a wà yìí.
All right, my name is Abdulhakeem Konde. My question to Wasiu today is this: how did you discover yourself, and were you really intimidated towards your musical career?
I discovered myself when I was in secondary school. There was an organization then, they call it MSS, Muslim Students Society of Nigeria. I happened to be the vocalist of my branch then. From there, a quiz competition, impromptu speeches, debates have been organized in various secondary schools. We call it MSSD then. So I represent my school, Veteran Grammar School, Okobagege, and I sing, I do the Quranic reading competition and the quiz competition together with the impromptu. That is where I discovered the talent given to me. So my father used to sing years back. We call it Wiri in Ado Dota local government, Atton there. That is where my father used to sing. Where I imbibe, so to say, I imbibe the talent of music from him, and I tap it. And the brother in Islam, brother Ismail Adejumo by name, the man now resides in Ilorin. He was the person that called me. That popular Mo Street in Agege here. He called me that, Sideeeq, why can't you try to float your own band? Because after the secondary school, I sang for a religious organization known as YUMPAN, Young Muslim Progressive Association of Nigeria. I was their vocalist. And then there was a popular Islamic organization in Amol then, popularly known as Nuruddin Muslim Movement. I sang for them as well. We attended naming ceremony, marriage, name it. So I think in that area, that is where I discovered the talent of being a musician. That was in the 80s. I did my first album in 1988. Alhamdulillah, all the way, I've not been intimidated by anything, nor anybody.
My name is Said. What are you doing to promote charity in Islam?
I do that on my birthdays. I, visit the orphanage, and what God has given to me, I try to, give back to the society. I visit the orphanage, the motherless babies home. So I wouldn't like to come and, my blessings here. So I try my own best possible to give back to the society via charity. What God Almighty has done to me.
My name is Miriam Kilani. Is it right for the so-called Islamic singers to perform at funerals?
Performing at funeral is very dicey. And being a musician, I met some people on ground when I came on board. Those people, I followed their footsteps. I wouldn't like to mention names. They attended funeral, old age, so to say. So my own destiny is that my own notion on this very fragile question is that if a Muslim dies, I'm a musician. I preach through my music. I use my music to to ameliorate what is happening within the husband and wife. And I attended marriage ceremonies, naming ceremonies, name it. But the funeral, if I tell you that I won't attend, I do attend. Because if they don't call Islamic musician, they will call another person. They might even end up calling Fuji musician. They might even end up calling even gospel or juju. What I usually do there is this. When I got to the funeral ground, old age on the line, old people on the line, I will preach to them via my music. Before anything, before any other thing, I will preach that this man has died now. We are also going to die one day. Vices, different type of vices that are good. To cut the long story short, I will preach through my music. That's it.
Ìbànújẹ́ mi tó rajo kò tún padà mọ́. Àlà kò tún padà mọ́ o. Ìbànújẹ́ mi tó rajo kò tún padà mọ́. Kò tún padà mọ́. Kò tún padà mọ́ o. Ìbànújẹ́ mi tó rajo kò tún padà mọ́. Àlà kò tún padà mọ́ o. Ìbànújẹ́ mi tó rajo kò tún padà mọ́. Mi gbẹ́rù mi dórí, má jẹ́ kí tèmi ó gbé. Ọ̀lẹ ọ̀lẹ lèmi, èmi lọ̀lẹ. Ìwọ lálágbára, torí mi ò lẹ́nìkan tó tún lè bá mi ṣe. Tètè dá mi lóhùn, kójú máa tì mí. Àlà kò tún padà mọ́ o. Ìbànújẹ́ mi tó rajo kò tún padà mọ́.
My name is Abdulgani Yusuf. The question I have for Wasiu Sideeeq Babanwaka is that, is it good for a man and a woman to sing and dance together on the stage if they are not couple?
Thank you, Haji Yusuf. It is not good. Yoruba says, Unti Oda, Oda. And that is what has been causing chaos, fracas within Islamic music industry now. Islamic music, it is not good. What is not good is not good. And that is it having, our organization, Islamic Musician Association of Nigeria, in which I belong, is trying effortlessly, to, reduce that notion, to cause, to ameliorate it. Although we have to be very, very, careful, because the question you're asking here is very fragile. Because as far as as far as music is concerned in Nigeria, as a stakeholder, the Islamic musician is on top via the duet. That is what Haji Yusuf is trying to ask me. Duet albums in which male and female Islamic artists will be doing, all sort of things together, and they are not coupled. It is not good, and we are trying to ameliorate it. Very soon you will see changes.
My name is Dauda Mistura. We can hardly differentiate between Muslim singers and the Fuji music style.
The opening, Islamic music has to be prayerful. Secondly, lecture with proof from the Holy Quran and the hadith of our Holy Prophet Muhammad. And the conclusion, although there is no percussion used by Fuji musicians now that are not being used by we Islamic musicians. Main target is that the Islamic musician should be very, very rich in lectures, repair homes, the damaged homes. It will be very, very solid in fiqh, fundamental teachings of Islam. We mustn't forget that. Go to my albums. You can easily differentiate my own album, my own Wasiu Sideeeq Babanwaka album, to other Fuji musicians. And I can pinpoint about 3, 4, 5 Islamic musicians that, are very, very, viable and different.
My name is Zainab Blawal. What do you have for the upcoming Islamic artists?
Artists that come to me, I'm ready to serve or give them my own advice if they are ready to follow. But if you don't come to me, I will cross my hand. But if you come to me, I will tell you, because the mistakes, what we have, I'm one of the Islamic musicians that weather the storm for the upcoming ones. So if you come to me, I will advise you what to do and not what to do. Coming artists, they should be prayerful. They should know, they should go and learn the Holy Quran very well. In that, by the course of learning the Holy Quran, they will know hadith, they will know Islamic history, they will know fiqh and other fundamental teachings of Islam. That is my advice to them, and they should try to be prayerful, because if you leave Almighty Allah will leave you.
Africa, Nigeria, wherever that you might be watching us from right now, it's the ATS show, Avenue for the Stars. And of course, you know the time is right about now, the time to meet with a celebrity. And you know, of course, you know the artist already on ground. And of course, you know him. Right about now, straight, we got straight to the winner of this week. If you want to win, all you need to do is answer the question going down your screen correctly. And most definitely, you'll be here standing with a celebrity. Of course, we have a winner. And she goes by the name Balakis. Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You know, this time around, I can't touch her, you know, it's not right, okay, so I have to give her that space, you know, I have to respect her as a woman in the Muslim, aspect. We have to respect a woman by, you know, not going too close, not touching her, no touchy, you know, something like that. Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, let them know your name.
I'm Balkis by name.
Balkis. So, how long have you been watching the ATS show?
It's been long I've been watching it, sir, and I feel excited watching it while watching it, sir.
Wow. Now, she is the winner for this week, and I'm going to ask you, how did you feel when you were being called upon to say, "Hey, Balkis, you're the winner to meet with Alhaji"?
Well, I feel great. I feel excited. I feel great, sir.
All right. Now that you're here to meet with Alhaji, are you ready? Are you sure you're ready to meet?
Of course, I'm very ready, sir.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yes, sir.
You're sure that you're sure?
Of course, yes.
All right, Balkis is ready, and of course, we are ready to meet with Alhaji already. So keep it locked down on the ATS show. Don't go anywhere. The show continues. Let's go.
So you are watching ATX show, Avenues for the stars.
All right, Africa Nigeria, now is the time, the moment that we all have been waiting for. Here is Alhaji Wasiu Kayode. Is right here in the video, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, sir. Well, I can shake him right now, but I can't check the female. Good afternoon, sir. How are you feeling this afternoon?
I'm fine.
Oh, I did say afternoon. How are you feeling today, sir?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Very good to meet you, sir. So today, sir, you know how we do it on the ATS show. And today on the ATS show, we asked about you, and somebody got the answer correctly. We asked her, how long have you stayed as the president of Eastman?
8 years.
8 years?
Yep.
Woo! And we have a winner. She won, and she is here to meet with you. Her name is Balikis. Can we please have Balikis, please? Thank you very much. Wow. So, how do you feel meeting with Alhaji right now?
Wow, I feel very excited. I feel very great meeting you, sir.
How long have you been following his music?
Very long. It's been long, very, sir. Yeah.
So see, your fans are here.
Yeah. I appreciate so much. I appreciate her.
Wow. So we asked the question just last week. We said, how long have you stayed as Eastman president? And she gave us the answer. What was the answer?
He's 8 years, sir.
I spent 2 terms.
Okay.
And 4 years apiece. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now she got the answer correctly.
Correctly.
So, Balikis, you're the winner for this week. How do you feel being a winner?
I feel great. I feel very excited. Yeah.
All right. Balikis, we're going to permit her to ask you just one question, Alhaji. So, what question would that be?
Sir, being the president for good 8 years, sir, in Islam, and I want to ask, is there any collaboration within the Muslim singers and the Christian and the gospel singers, sir?
Christian gospel singers during my tenure.
Was there anything like a collaboration with the Muslim singers and gospel singers?
I did one, but unfortunately, the album does not see the light of the day.
Wow.
I did that with Atorishe.
Okay.
Yeah, you people know Atorishe very well.
Of course.
We did it together. And she even put on Jalabia and this thing, but unfortunately, I don't know. The reason why the album does not came out, right? Yeah. Wow. I did it together with him.
Okay. So, any more questions?
Yeah, sir. Okay. So, when should we be expecting the real one, as in the one that will be out?
I cannot do that, or should I say, I cannot, see for now. But if any marketer call me, I'm ready. I'm a musician, and I preach peace through my music. Islam is peace, Islam means peace. Our Quran preaches peace. Our Hadith preaches peace. If I am contacted by any promoter or marketer to do duet with any gospel, I am ready to do that. Wow. I don't have anything aside music.
Wow. So, has he answered the question?
Of course, yes.
You're sure she has answered the question?
Yes.
Any other one?
I'm okay with that.
Alhaji asked any other one. She said she's okay with that. So, just want to be part of all this. All you need to do is answer the question, like I said earlier, correctly. And you'll be here at the ATS show standing with superstar celebrities like Alhaji Wasiu right here. And that's how we roll. Once a big thank you, sir. But this is the time that they'd love to love. They want to see how we dispatch our gift, how we just say thank you for coming on the show, the ATS show. From our producer, ATS Tosin Abiola, we always present this for our winners. Wow. And also, as the celebrity for this week, we're giving you the honor to present this to your winner, sir.
Okay. On behalf of the ATS show, I'm presenting this unique prize to Ajia Balikis. Congratulations.
Wow. She is going to be presenting to you.
On behalf of ATS show, sir, we say a big thank you for answering our calls. Thank you.
I said nice to meet you. Nice to have you on the show today. Don't forget, like I said earlier, answer the question correctly. You'll be here with a celebrity. So if you have anything for your fan, no problem too. If you want to appreciate your fan, if you want to do it on the camera, you want to do it behind the camera. I don't know. Some people don't want to do it on the camera, sir.
I will do that beside the camera.
Oh, behind the camera. Okay. All right. Like I said earlier, follow us on our social media platform at ATS Show Live, and most definitely we'll be there for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Alhaji, want to say a big thank you for coming on the show. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. And thank you for the winner, Balikis. God bless you. But sir, any more last word for people watching, the Muslims out there watching today?
My album is out. Okay. It is titled. The new one I released is titled Oromefa. It's a unique album, very thought-provoking, scintillating album. You buy it, I will not regret doing so. Wow. Go and get your copy.
Grab your copy now.
Is that what?
Grab your copy.
Grab your copy fast, not now, fast.
All right, thank you, sir. As you come away again, it's your show, sister here. Adios.
That's our program for you today. Of course, you enjoyed it. To meet our celebrity next week, Answer this simple question.
What year did Joel Amadi release I No Mind?
That is our program for today. Join us again same time next week. See you. Bye for now.